The Technomancer is a game that came out in 2016, and since then I've always considered it to be somewhat of a masterpiece and a game that is truly one of its kind. It's phenomenal, and it's a crying shame that it never got a second one. So today we're going to be going through the Technomancer on normal difficulty and seeing if I was right. Is the Technomancer as good as I remember it being? Because I've spent the last who knows how many years praising this game as
At the
a
source of
fantastic
all
game.
life, there is water. On Mars, where it is rare, water is a source of conflict, struggle, and death. Since the turmoil, there have been unending wars, fought over the possession of clean water. We are the forgotten children of Earth, trapped in this red, barren wasteland. Here, hell is not a concept, it's our reality. And the reality is that every drop counts. Then there were the unfortunates, caught in the full power of the sun's radiation, forced to deform, mutate into unrecognizable monsters. The others, the ones who remained similar to our ancestors in likeness, hid under massive metal shells, governed by water corporations. But in the slums, people's lives aren't worth much more than the mutants. And I would know. That's where I spent the first 10 years of my life, under the boot of the Vori. Of course, in despair, there is hope. Some have begun to explore, travel even, from corporation to corporation, leaving their loyalties behind. We have organization, structure, and inevitably, politics. We have rulers, a people's assembly, and far removed from us, the Dowser, the inaccessible face of abundance. And finally, there's us, the elite protectors of the people, the spearhead of the army, my brothers and sisters who all share the same special gift. We are Technomancers.
Now tell me that doesn't set a scene. Tell me that isn't you know, what an incredible intro. What an incredible intro. So we are a Technomancer, we are a military agent for the City of Abundance, which is all across Mars. There's big domes. We live in a dome. And we're gonna go with I think maybe lockpicking, I suppose. I don't remember what's good. I think we're just gonna go full agility. The character customizations are very basic, but it's worth it. So that intro introduced basically all the major players. This game has a faction system, and we're gonna have to choose who we're gonna help and who we don't want to help. I would say it's a decent RPG.
Please, I just... Shut your mouth and just fucking die! Rats.
Well, communism's working out well for us, isn't it?
Such a waste of life. A waste of space. Am I right? A rogue is a Zach, right?
Oh, where's Zach?
Dress him up, but...
This is our rival. Like in Pokemon, how you have a rival. Ours is this loser.
We're leaving.
So I'm just going to yap about what I like as we go through the game, and it's... Alright, there we go. And we can roll. Sweet. Combat has been locked in. Combat's been downloaded. We should be good. Oh, I was meant to sneak. Whoops. Okay. Maybe combat hasn't been. Okay. Combat has not been downloaded. I lied. Okay, actions. So we are... Oh. We have a little bit of a stealth system. Now, we were meant to stealth. Okay. That's... yeah. So there's also like a morality system within the game. Oh, gun's overheated. That guy died standing up. It happens to some, you know.
We encroach our destination. Take note that enemy forces lie in wait. There, the rocky outcrop.
I promise it's a good game. Okay, you died glitched. So the point of Technomancers is we have, you know, where we can all control lightning. I'm not very good at this stealth. Basically, violently beating somebody like this won't kill them. And because life is precious on Mars, you don't want to kill people. So we're trying to get into that dome to get valuable information. It's sort of one of them things where we've been on Mars for a very long time. Everything's sort of deteriorating, so you have a lot of like lost knowledge. And this old dome, there is lost knowledge in it. So we're gonna go get it. So we have three different classes. Three different classes. You have your Rogue, you have Technomancer, which is big stick, and Guardian, which is kind of like, you know, like in the Roman military. Guardian's the tank. We're gonna play Rogue. Be nice and agile. Guardian relies a lot more on like parrying, and I'm not good at parrying. So basically, Mars is super racist, and living on Mars, some humans have been exposed to severe radiation, which has caused them to become mutants. Now, mutants are just kept as slaves. We also have a mutation which technically makes us mutants, which means if humanity found out, we would be enslaved. So basically, we're all keeping one big secret so we don't become slaves. Alright, time to get rid of the source of the bugs. Don't do that. Keep our ancient knowledge safe. This is why I went Rogue, because it makes this fight actually doable, especially on the hardest difficulty, which we're not on, thank the Lord. This game is incredibly difficult. Oh no, Mantis, we can attack you through this sweet spot. Done. Okay, so we get team members in this game, and these are the first two we get, David Ward and Jeffrey Hunter. Now, missions are timed. There we go, find the deserters. We have 1 day in 11 hours to do that. They don't want to fight in the horrific war that's being waged between the massive corporations that rule Mars. And I can't blame them. Okay, so the Vori are the rulers of the slums, and they have kidnapped the merchants. Oh, found deserters. Oof. I'm gonna die. Oh. Team, do something. I'm gonna die. So this is what I mean by it's abundant soldier uniform. We might wear that. Like it's a decent RPG. I wouldn't. It's like, you know, when you think RPGs, at least in my in my opinion now, you think Baldur's Gate, like it's sort of the pinnacle for an RPG, in my opinion. It's a fantastic, incredible game. This is nowhere near that, but we decided like not to kill those soldiers. This is just a side quest where at the end we're gonna have to make a decision. There's a lot of decisions linked to a lot of things and you don't really see them coming. Well, you do, but...
Stop! Let me go. I am not your enemy. All I want is to live in peace. Please, I'm begging you.
So we get three options. We can kill him, we can arrest him and take him back, or we can let him get away. And we're going to let him get away.
Don't ever.
So that gave us +2 karma. Oof, we're a good guy. But that's also going to affect our relationship with different factions within the game. I believe there's a faction. This game's made by the same people who made the New World, I think it's called. And I consider that game to be a masterpiece. I'll probably play that after this one because it's a fantastic game as well. And there are new games coming out early next year. Where's the factions? I know there's a faction list. Maybe it's not. There we go. We have relationships with different things. So Abundance, we're friendly with. The Army, we're friendly with. The Vore, suspicious. Free Mutants, hostile. The Opposition, hostile. And then we have relationships with our own team members and they're both suspicious of us. Okay, we got a new mission. We got -1 with the Abundance military because, well, we deliberately did something against them. The Opposition is the rebellious elements within inside the city. Aurora is the opposing corporation that we're currently at war with. Us being Abundance. This being the city of Ophir. They own the corporations, they all own like many domes, and because water's so scarce, they sort of fight for more power and take more domes to have access to more water and more infrastructure. All the good shit you go to war for. Oh my god, I have one HP. Ugh. Jesus. Whoever, this ward guy I want to kill. I hate him. I hate him. He's the worst. He sucks. He's a shit teammate. He doesn't do anything. Do something. The shooty guy is good. I can see him doing stuff. He just walks around with a shield like an idiot. Refuse and arrest her or keep the bomb and let her leave. I like what she's saying. I'm a fan.
Go on. Go. But leave the bomb. I trust you enough, but not that much.
I hear you. Thanks. And goodbye, officer. Beware the Watchers.
I don't know, it sounds like communism to me. Nobody's allowed to speak up. I think we did the right thing. I think also we need a better weapon. I'm tired of getting my ass kicked with this level 1 blade. Where do I buy weapons from? Oh, great.
Lieutenant Zachariah Manson. Pleasure.
Victor Watcher.
Oh, sir. I'm sorry, Kirk.
What a shame. By coming to you out of friendship and camaraderie, I was hoping that you wouldn't treat me like an outsider, too. All right, then. Back to your duties. But think about what I asked, and we'll see each other again.
Basically, this guy wants to know our secret so he can enslave us all. He's the leader of the secret police. We don't trust the leader of the secret police. We don't like him. Hence the on-the-nose ominous music. So there is also an arena in this game. And I'm going to have to take part if I want information. It's very easy till later on. It unlocks in stages. Let's just go do the first round. Should be fairly easy. Oh, we're killing mutants. I'm wondering what game has the best arena in it. Like, that really made you feel like you were taking part in sort of an arena conflict. Because for me, it's got to be... What's the name of the game? It's a BioWare game. It's one of the least talked about BioWare games. It's one of my favorite games. Jade Empire. Jade Empire. I think that's arena. Its arena storyline was incredible. I think that was a fantastic arena. The only other game that had an arena in it was Oblivion. I remember first playing that, you really do feel like you're sort of an arena fighter. But I'm interested to see, is there any games that like really have like cool, sort of cool arena aspect to them? Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. Man, even on normal, this game's fucking hard. It doesn't help that David Ward is just the worst person in existence. Need all of you guys to get out of here. We have diplomats arriving. Get out of here.
Attack coming. We're just trying to keep everyone.
An attack? Why didn't you just say that?
Which one do you think's important?
They're attacking!
This part's hard because you get left by yourself. Please.
I'll get you someplace. We gotta go now.
We're following you, officer, trusting you with our lives.
Let's head to the north gate. Then the guards can take you to the residence or the exchange.
You're an impressive young man. I've always trusted our Technomancers. Gentlemen, miss, let us dally no more.
Right, that's actually going to be really important for later on in the game, I think. I should have looted. All their bodies disappeared.
Thank you, officer. I hope to see you around soon. I'll be at the source.
Well, we're probably going to the source.
Everything go all right?
Alright, who are you? You look like somebody who I'd give weapons to. I don't want to give weapons to. I want to give weapons to the Vore. Decide who to give weapons to. Yeah, okay, let's go say goodbye to Sean. Our mentor's leaving for the front.
I'm afraid this is more of a farewell. And it's Sean. Forgive me not.
So that's the last time we see
Sad to see
him.
a friend leave, especially when you know that he's going to risk his life every day.
And then this loser shows
He's
up.
feeling very lonely.
Come
It's
on,
up
man.
to you to earn a new friend.
Come on, man. That's... You're an owl. Go away, owl lord. He's just sneaky little fuck. Alright, so we gotta go through here and hopefully stop all our soldiers hopped up on combat drugs from fucking killing one another. So another awesome thing in this game is uniforms have they have different effects on your skills. Not only that, in some missions the way you dress affects how you're treated. It's not a prevalent thing within the game, but there was definitely the basics of it there for them to improve on, and they did in their next game, which is by the same studio, A New World or whatever. I want to play that. That game is fantastic. Right, so now we get to meet the mutants. Fuck, I love the mutants. Basically the slave faction.
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Oh, I might be able to... I might just have a level up for that. I do not. Okay. No, we might have to come back to do this, because I want these guys to be friendly.
Ridiculous. We should be.
Fortunately, this is beyond my
Fuck,
skill.
I don't have skills to do any of this stuff.
Listen, I know it's I know it's an enormous.
The man tells them lie.
Oh my god, I
What
failed
does
it all.
just to talk.
No, they will.
Fuck you. All of you, get back to fucking work. No, I'm trying, dude. Nobody wants to fucking listen to what I have to say. Everybody's just like, no, I'm not going to work. I don't have the skills for it. Alright. So while the mutants don't like us, we have been doing side quests for the Vore. And the Vore are friendly with us. The mutants are hostile. The mutants no likey us. My favourite faction hates us. The Vore are pretty cool too, though. Anyway, we're going to go report on a bunch of random side quests. Get some more guns for the Vore. We've been like arming the Vore with lots of weapons. Whether that bites us on the arse or not, I don't know. And then we're going to go do the next main mission. Here we go. Amelia Reacher, famed mechanic.
Hey, you, a Technomancer, right? Get the hell out of here. You surge around here, you're gonna fuck up my baby for good.
Okay, our first combat with the enemy corporation, Aurora, and they... seem to have Technomancers here as well. At least somebody who has a fucking electric mace. These guys look important.
A Technomancer from Abundance. And I heard you were all nearly extinct. What are you doing here? What do you want?
I want to come in, and you're gonna help me.
No, I don't think I am. Stop! I'll help you!
Yes, you
I
will.
told you you would. Don't know why you didn't believe me.
Here I come.
Yeah, you guys can be free. I see no reason in like leaving you all to die.
Here's your way out. I don't know where.
They will never forget the Hammer Man. Never. They thank him.
Oh, we finally got a mutant point. Let's go. Shadow path destroyed. Counterattack successful.
Why never again?
They sterilize families who've had it to make sure they don't have no more. It's sad, but it's the only way to protect our own kind.
Hello, Mancer.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. So anybody who has a mutant, they just sterilize their whole family just to make sure humanity remains pure. So the deep-seated hatred for anybody who has a mutation in this game. No wonder all the Technomancers are like, look, you can't reveal this secret or we are all dead. Okay, so somebody's spying on us. How would they know? How would they know our secret? Like, we haven't, like, these guys might be here, but we haven't spoken about it. So I don't think there's any actual way that they'd know that we're a mutant. Or anybody just like watching us from a distance, they wouldn't know. We could shoot him. Get out of here, buddy.
But I can't let you keep doing what you're doing.
Who the hell are you? Why are you following us? You got nowhere to run. You're surrounded. Fuck. May find something that'll help explain why he's tailing us.
What the hell is this? Looks like a notebook. And I'm willing to bet it's Alan Mancer behind all this shit. Looks like the little rat reported me to the ASC.
Let's go beat the shit out of Alan Mancer, our Pokemon rival.
Of a real Mancer, and it's high time someone.
He actually wants to fight. What an idiot. Oh, okay. He hits like a fucking truck. The problem is I've got a gun, mate, so you don't really stand much of a chance. Okay, spy situation has been dealt with. Be careful, from now on you're making progress in the main quest and some secondary elements will be unavailable. So does that mean we have to go complete all the secondary objectives we have? Because we have a lot. Okay, we've done most of the side quests.
I was told Dave Ward has gone AWOL.
Sorry, Cap, I haven't got the slightest clue.
I see. This is bad. I have no choice but to declare him a deserter. I'm afraid there'll be gossip that you can't earn the respect of your men. I warned you to keep your head down, Lieutenant. I don't know what you did, but Colonel Victor was having you tailed during your missions, and now he's got a shitload to say about it, and none of it's good. I tried defending you, but the things he said,
we've been lying.
according to the Colonel, the level of violence you're bringing is making it difficult for the mutants to accomplish their repair work. I know it sounds absurd to reason with them instead, but we need them, and your tactics are slowing our progress.
Yeah, but if we were too friendly with the mutants, he would have just accused us of being too friendly with the mutants. Like, yeah. Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not there to be diplomatic, Captain. I'm there for a mission, which I accomplished, because the tough approach is all the mutants here.
Maybe the fault's ours. Forgetting Technomancers aren't magicians. You can't work miracles. And if force produces results, minor delays are better than the rebellion we were otherwise facing. Victor also states you voluntarily jeopardized the lives of the officials you were charged with protecting. Want to explain that?
How do I explain something that's not? If I put those officials' lives in more danger, I'd have been risking my men's lives and mine as well. Why would I do that?
And the claims that you've been hiding vital intel for the sole benefit of your fellow Technomancers. Like an important research site on the shadow path of Aurora that didn't even register a line item in your reports?
Yeah, because as you know, that's none of your business, dude.
The only thing I've ever done is accomplish the missions you gave me. Nothing more, nothing less. Never concealed anything, or had any other interest but abundance is at the forefront. This is unfair.
I know what you've accomplished. Also know what he's saying. And even if he's not a fan of Technomancers, that alone wouldn't motivate him to make all this up to frame you. And the list of accusations and the details is long. Like your report on the deserters. Less truth than lies. Almost more lies than ink. Never would have expected it from you, Lieutenant.
Oh. Just hope we can charm our way through this.
I feel the same. But take a step back. All those missions you sent me on, all the success I brought back to you. Whatever the Colonel's after, it's not about my actions. There's got to be something else.
I don't know, Lieutenant. I'm caught in the middle. Something in me feels there's more to it, too. Whether what he's saying is true or not, don't know what you did to piss him off. To make yourself his target, Technomancer or not. It's beyond me.
I
Fortunately,
rejected his friendship.
and I can't stop it. All I can tell you is watch your mouth. Behave like the soldier you've been since you joined my company, and you'll come out just fine. I'll plead in your favor if it comes down to that. Let's just hope it doesn't. Get going. Colonel's waiting. Good luck.
Okay. So I reckon we're gonna need to finish off any side quests. Investigate somebody called Andrew. Reach the barracks armory. Okay, let's see if we can find information on this person called Andrew. Spoilers, Andrew was a Technomancer that got sent away. And that Andrew's lucky.
What is the...
So we've done that. Now, what else do we need to do? What else is... Okay, it seems we've done everything. We gave the information back to Beg. We took care of the beggars. And now we just need to steal weapons. Except I don't have the level to do that. Unless maybe we can pickpocket this guy. Can we pickpocket in this? No. Can I have the key?
Lieutenant.
Captain Eliza told me...
Indeed, I've been...
Apparently I forgot to get paid. Oh, I've got to come in during night time. When he's not here. Okay. So we've got two things. Well, I think we've got to go talk to the Colonel and deal with the charges of no doubt treason that he's brought against us.
There he is.
Zachariah, I was scared we were too late.
For what? What's going on?
There's no time to talk about it. You're in danger. Victor called you in, didn't he?
Yeah, wants to talk to me about...
No, he doesn't. It's a trap. It's just an excuse to get you there so they can arrest you. They will do whatever necessary to make you talk. I don't know what you Technomancers are hiding, but he's ready to do anything to find out.
He's got power, but he wouldn't...
Zach, listen to the girl. You stay away from that man. The crook, the pig.
Thanks, Scott. You need to listen to us, Zachariah. I know it's hard to hear, but if you stay here, you're gonna die.
Where would I even...
We take a rover and go. The town's filled with ASC looking for you now, but I know a road that'll help us avoid most of the troops.
Let's go, Zach. We need to go with the girl. No time to waste before that madman gets his hands on you. Now!
And Abundance is now hostile. Alright, are you leading the way, Nissa?
Looks like Victor knew you were on your way out. His men are everywhere. It's real hard to get out once.
It's unconscionable! You have done nothing.
I've committed treason, for sure. Like, we let the leader of the opposition go, the rebels go. We've let several treasonous people leave, but we weren't accused for any of that. That was never brought up. But yeah, we have definitely committed treason. We've also been stealing weapons and giving them to the Vore. Yeah. Fuck me, we're gonna have to fight our way out of here.
We got our train station. Know how many soldiers they have waiting there? Let's head toward the barracks instead. The only place they won't expect us to go.
Oh, this guy's beating the fuck out of me.
For the last time, we're not here to damage the equipment. We're here to stop a terrorist. So get out of the way, now! Damn it, they're already here.
Who the fuck do you think you are? It's my warehouse, you prick. If there was a terrorist here, I'm pretty sure I'd have seen his ass lurking around. So you're gonna... Hey! Make yourself at home.
Lieutenant, sorry to ruin the surprise. Your little mission ends here. Stop the traitor!
Awesome, Jeffrey. Nice betrayal, dude. God damn. Holy fuck. Seriously, dude? You stop chasing me around. You get off Nisa. You just camp that corner waiting to shoot me, that's fair. Now die.
You're driving. Get us out of Ophir now.
Fine. Everyone in the rover.
Sorry, Jeffrey, you're wearing a ASC like captain armor. You had to die, dude. Apologize to Amelia.
Listen, Amelia. I'm sorry things went down the way they did. We didn't have a choice, though. The ASC after us and not a lot of time. Thanks for taking us wherever it is we're going.
Thanks for the thanks, but it doesn't change the fact I still want to see your asshole head on a stake at some point.
Alright, I think we're gonna end it there though. And we'll pick it up next time. We're in Act 2 now. There's 3 acts. This has been sort of the opening of Technomancer. We actually finally get our own squad now. We've been like they've been sprinkled throughout the opening act. Nessa, Scott, Amelia. There's a couple of other ones that we've seen that are also our party members for the future. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one where we'll continue our journey through Technomancer. And I've got to say, I really do think that this game has held up. It's still as good as I remember. The fighting could use a facelift, but the intrigue and everything, there's a lot that I can't show, but there's a lot of intrigue. There's a lot of sort of political satire and stuff as well. It's really, really interesting. Anyway, have a good one. Cheers.